All right, guys. Sorry about that extended intro there. Just trying to, as you can see, I've got a new overlay I'm trying to play with. It's a little bit more Final Fantasy friendly, if you ask me. So I like the blue and black and the tying together and all that awesomeness that I feel is awesomeness. So we're going to jump over to this. Okay, good. Okay, awesome. I was worried for a minute because on my editor, it wasn't showing the background pieces of like the top cheer, new sub, new follow, recent cheer, and like the now streaming stuff. So that makes me excited. I was kind of panicking there for a second. So hopefully everybody can hear me okay. I tried to turn up my microphone a little bit. So hopefully I'm not screaming at you, but I'm also trying to keep it at a frame. So it's literally right here, like so you can not see it. Just because I think it was a little hard for me to see my screen for one, because I was a little higher. And then two, it was also a little tricky to actually try to communicate, I guess. Like when I was back looking at my videos, all I kept doing was staring at my microphone. So enough of that. Also, hopefully now it's balanced with the music and my voice, and it's not too loud on one or the other or any of that awesomeness or not awesomeness. But yeah, so far so good. I might play around with my screen here for a little bit. So I also got the overlay set up, as you can kind of see. I guess you can't see, but right here, I've got this cheers, and right there, I've got the banner, and I'm trying to get it so that way it's not interrupting the Final Fantasy gameplay. So what I might do is because I know in this older version of the game, so when I click in here, you can see like this screen itself is technically, I'm full screen, but because of the way it's like a 4:3 instead of 16:9. So I'm actually going to jump over, and it's going to be hard to officially test this, so I'm going to do the best I can. It might take a time or two going back and forth to mess around with this, but we're going to do it. I'm just going to try to get it so that way it'll get as much of the gameplay on the screen as possible without my mug getting in the way. So I moved it over a little bit. Let's give that a test now. Let's go live. Live to the game. Now, am I cutting off the game or is it now? Okay, so I can still even go a little bit more than that. Sorry, I'm gonna keep playing with you guys. We're gonna get this figured out together, and we're doing it all live because why the hell not? You know, why not do something a little crazy? All right, let's do that. Let's check that out again. Let's go back in. Fingers crossed. Oh gosh. Okay, so I've still got like another little bit, so I'm gonna point at it with my finger, and that way I know where the heck I'm at here. Okay, that felt pretty good there. I think yes for being patient. I'm sorry, I should have done this beforehand, but I really like doing this when I'm live and I can see what the heck's going on. Okay, so I might have gone just a little bit too far, but we're gonna go back and just because I want just a little bit of black on it. And let's see what this does. Does that give us a little bit of a border? Yes, okay guys, that's awesome. So you can see now, I'm kind of off to the side, all of that goodness, and it's full screen. You guys can see everything. It looks good. And we're gonna get in and play it. So, last stream for all of you lovely viewers out there. We officially went through, did all of the sub stuff. We went to the Crash Jalenka, got freaking awesome double cut, which is awesome. It's seriously awesome. So I love that. We also got Heaven's Cloud. We got, I believe, Trident. Is that the one we got just barely? I don't know. We got something. Well, we definitely got Sid's ultimate weapon, but we got the javelin, maybe something really good. And I don't know if it's his ultimate. Oh, sorry, we got his ultimate limit break. I don't know if we got his ultimate weapon, but again, just doing awesomeness right now is what's going on. So we got the key to the ancient. We went and saw Lucretia. We went and did all this cool stuff. So now we're going back to the city of the ancients, and hold on. I went and talked to him, and then I was supposed to. I don't remember if I went back and I already gave him the key to the ancient. So we're just gonna do it again. Okay, guys, get excited about it. Gonna go back. Gonna go say what up to Bugenhagen again, and hopefully I'm not wasting my time. And if I am, I'm just gonna get some, I guess, some sweet level out of it. You know, some sweet attacks. Hopefully, get some battles, whatever, some good goods. I remember how to do this now. There we go, guys. First try, cruise it. And then, but yeah, so besides that, we had like a few battles. We got the sub, which was awesome. Seriously, a lot of good stuff happened last time. Just debating on what I want to do here. Because I am trying to get... We'll do Titan, see what that does to them. Yeah, because I'm trying to get Red 13, his limit break level up high. So that way... Oh, that was silly. I have counterattack and I killed one. Okay, though. Cloud's just OP, man. But I don't know if this will kill him. I think this only does a couple hundred damage. And it is like 46 MP, so it might be... We'll see. Okay, it killed everybody except for one because it missed him. And they're going to throw down Death Sentence, which is always a magical nuisance. Magical nuisance. So Red 13's Death Sentence. Again and again and again. Luckily it's 60 seconds. It's not a big deal because we just have one more attack and the seahorse over here should die. I'll actually have Vincent attack first and then Red... Never mind. Vincent will kill it. That's cool. Cool for me, guys. So cool. So I'm really digging the setup, guys. I like this overlay because it's super Final Fantasy. It's not like actually Final Fantasy themed, but I mean the blue, the text, it's pretty freaking Final Fantasy official, especially Final Fantasy VII. So I'm gonna keep this one for this because I really like the way it looks, and then we will most likely switch it up when we switch games. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but we've got a little while. So ironically enough, also everybody out there, I was peeking ahead at the booklet, and we are actually freaking right at the end of this, so we're gonna have to start doing some awesome level up here soon. Because yeah, I was like looking and I was like, wait, we have the submarine. Once we give this back to him, like literally we go fight Diamond Weapon, we go back to Midgar. We have a few more boss fights, which is cool through there, but then all of a sudden it was like the final confrontation, and I was like, wait, what? So we're getting close, guys. So obviously I want to max out everything before I go finish the game. So what I will be doing is not this stream, maybe this stream. It depends on the little, of course. He's napping again. He's so good letting me stream while he naps. But if we can get a little time today, we might start ranking up. But if not, we will be doing that next stream for sure. Because I'm pretty sure we should get almost everything done this time, up until like the final Sephiroth battles. So we'll go through the next time and just start Chocobo racing, fighting more weapons. Hopefully, we found the ancient key. So good, guys. So good. So geeked up. The music box is over there. We'll put the key in it. I'll go use the key. You all wait here, because he can just float. You know, that's totally legit. So that makes sense. So we're gonna find out what's happening now. He's gonna rest the key. He's gonna turn it. Some dope cutscene action here is gonna be coming into you live. Well, let's just playing. Hold on a second. Oh, now go inside. Hope maybe inside, or so he's like. Now they got this cool little stream. Do this. I'm still going through. Sorry, my computer, my secondary computer, is having some internet issues, so making sure that I'm not screwing the pooch, as they might say. We'll give it a shot here. Okay. Awesome. Sorry about that, guys. It's a good scene, though. Good scene. Getting it checked out. This was just a screen to project an image. Look at the image projected on the screen of the water. Well, that's pretty fancy. Ares, we miss you. We miss you so much, Ares. You were too good to us. Oh, also, I don't think I did get a couple. I know Dom contracting I got during the stream, but Loud Games, thank you for the follow, and Epikish, thank you for the follow as well. She is awesome. She's part of the small streamer community Discord that I'm on, and she typically streams cooking in real life, which is awesome. But she's also an architect, and I tried to push her into doing architectural stuff in real life because not everybody can just do that. You can't be that fancy. So shout out. Thank you guys so much for the follows. You guys are awesome, Blossom. And yeah, if you guys want to go give them a follow, they're awesome because I follow them as well. So it's pale green. Eris had already prayed for Holy after I gave the black material to Sephiroth. Eris words came into my dream. She said she was the only one who could stop Sephiroth, and to do that, there was a secret here. That was Holy, that's why she said she had the white materia. Eris knew about here and what she had to do. She left us great hopes, but it cost her life, her future. And now he's like, I'm sorry. I should have realized that you totally would have had this all figured out and already taken care of. So, he's a guy, and he's sorry for being a guy. Because he's slow and doesn't get it. Vincent, you mean we? We can't waste what Ares left for us, obviously. So they're all getting geeked up. They're all like, hey, we all need to figure this out right now. So Ares' voice has already reached the planet. Just look at the glow of the white materia. How come Holy isn't moving? Something's getting in his way. He's the only one that can do it. So we're now like, we have to get rid of Sephiroth to unlock Holy. This is what it sounds like. I don't think there's anything else special in here, so let me go forward. So as the team, oh, here we go, guys. Oh, hold on, timeout. I got the missus calling me. Pause for one. Oh, I'm gonna use my BRB real quick. Oh, all right, and we're back. There we go. Don't want to be muted for the entire second half of my stream like I've done before. So, thank you guys patiently for that. Sorry, I dropped a quote really quick. Quote bomb, factoid. Hippo's wide mouth. A hippo's wide open mouth is big enough to fit a 4-foot tall child in it. It's pretty intense. So as the team leaves the ancient city, Kate Sith reports that the Junon cannon has been found. Shinra has attached it to the Mako reactors at Midgar and plans to use it to destroy Sephiroth. The team had better return to Midgar fast. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. So the weapons are coming, and they're, I guess, upset about it. Hold on a second, just getting my phone back on. Awesome. Okay. Now we're ready to go. You remember when the Junon cannon disappeared? Actually, Rufus moved it. That's crazy. Moved to that big thing why Rufus wants to destroy Sephiroth. That cannon operates on huge materia, but the huge materia has already been used in the rocket plan. So since it's useless, he decided to move it where materia, no, where Mako is gathered. So he's moved it to Midgar, which is legit, and he's going to try to use that cannon to blow it up. The cutscenes are so good looking, man. Look at this Midgar. Look at these helicopters, man. This is what this is what I'm assuming the remake, for all of you remake peoples out there. This is what I'm assuming kind of the gameplay action will look like. Like, obviously it'll be smoother than this because we have a lot better technology, but I think the real live gameplay will be very, very detailed and crisp like this. And not these polygons, man. So they're trying to battle this up, bring it up. Once you open it up all the way, everything will go full speed. So they're pretty much trying to gush this Junon cannon with Mako. And if they can defeat Sephiroth, aka hit the crater with it, then it'll be good to go. So, of course, so they're gonna. Oh, sorry, they're filling them full of Mako, and they're putting Mako shells of it, but they don't want to call it the Mako cannon, but they're gonna call it the Sister Ray. I mean, not the best, not the best look, honestly. So this is the tricky part. I think I can get out and I can save it because, again, that was a long story time, maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes of story, which isn't horrible. It's just a little long in the nicest way possible. So what I might want to do, I think I'm just going to go out and try to save it because I think I have to go all the way out anyway to the high wind. So if I go down here, it'll kick me into that little in-between place and I can save it there. And then if I need to, I'll save it again. If I can, I'll save it again after the ancient city or bone village, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it kind of just says when the team reaches the high wind, everything kind of goes crazy and we have to go back to Midgar to stop this weapon. And we do get into a fight, like a boss fight against the weapon. So Diamond Weapon is coming up. We beat the Ultima weapon before, which is my favorite one, if you couldn't tell. So yeah, we're gonna use this guy because that guy's like Titan's the perfect amount of damage for these guys. A little bit over 1,000 health. Really, I guess I don't even need that much. They died in like 800-ish health before, so we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna see what's up. And we're just gonna wait. So yeah, we're trying to focus on Red 13. The reason why, one, we have Cosmo Memory, his ultimate limit break. Missed 3 of... Oh, because they're floaties. Is that why? That was stupid, yeah. That's okay. Whatevs. Yeah, we're gonna have to attack everybody. That's fine. Not that we couldn't do it in a minute, but I just forgot that these little floaty guys don't get hurt by that one, because it's a ground attack. It's left in the ground, flipping, it's... The Ultima already and all level up. Is this like a triple weapon? Is that what I've got? No, it's not. Ultima just is super new and getting leveled up fast, I guess. There we go. Sleepy Forest. I need to use Ultima, actually. I haven't used that one yet, and it's with Cloud. So we can give it a shot. I want to see what it looks like. His Comet is obviously super powerful, and I've gotten Ultima after it, so I want to see what that looks like officially. All right, we are out, and I'll just save it real quick. Actually, we'll heal up. Cool. And I don't think we have any real ethers or nothing. I don't want to use that elixir right now, so that's fine. Why is the high wind up here at the top and freaking Pause my memory. There it is. Yeah, so I think right now, and I don't think we got his limit. Oh, we did. We got 1 and 2. So really, we just need to get his 3 and then use it a few times. So that's exciting. So I'm going to save it. I think I said that twice, but we're going to save it. Losing my mind. Getting into this and cutscene. None of us are really ready for this in the nicest way possible. Of course, it says to cast magic barrier and regen and haste and all of those things. Ultima Comet. Oh, dude, they expect us to have Knights of the Round already? Holy cow, yeah, I should have leveled up recently then. Because, yeah, if they expect us to have Knights of the Round, we should have already got our Chocobos and stuff, man. I don't have Knights of the Round, in case anybody was curious, so we should have definitely started leveling up before this, but that's okay. I think we should be good. Maybe not. Beware when Diamond Weapon begins to count down because it means it's preparing its super attack. The Diamond Flash does a lot of damage to each character and mutes those who survive, which makes it difficult to quickly heal your team. You may want to equip a member with the ribbon accessory to protect him or her from the mute. You can hold off until after. This enables you to quickly cast Cure 3 and save anyone else. Okay, so I might equip 2 things here. Ribbon is great because that's awesome. Sorry, I put my head up really fast and that got really hazy. And then number 2, I think I actually have another thing that does stuffs that helps from silence. We'll see. That was a surprise. The controls went crazy. This ain't good. So, weapon came out of the sea and is heading straight for Midgar. So, this is awesome. Yeah, I was not prepared for this, guys. I thought for sure... It's like, you should have had Knights of the Round. Like, you never told me, hey, now's a good time to go level up and get a gold frickin' Chocobo. That's fine. So, everything's safe. All of that stuff. So, again, Kate Sith is now, like... berating Barrett, and it's just it's whatever. I don't want to hear that from no one in Shinra. Like, it's whatever. He knows what he did. What we did in Midgar can't be forgotten no matter what the reason. So we're just playing through this, getting... I'm sorry, I'm turning down my headphones a little bit. It's really loud. We'll see, guys. I mean, they make it sound like it should be not terrible as long as I equip, I guess, Cloud with the ribbon accessory, because he can do all restore, and it said Cure 3, like I'm supposed to have Cure 3. I have Cure 2, like it's, and 1500 to 3000, like that's definitely, I feel like, gonna kill most of us, because I think the highest one we have is like 20 something hundred. So it says, let's get to Midgar, let's go fight the weapon. Gosh, this is gonna be fun, guys. So much funs. Okay, let's, who has... Am I gonna have to freaking go through everybody to figure out who has the ribbon? I know I equipped it to somebody. Oh, that was super good. Okay, I guess we're gonna go grab the PHS. We're gonna go get this party team stuff set up. Figure this out, hopefully. So I'm obviously not prepared. I think, did I give it to Sid? So we got Vincent, Red 13, so we're gonna grab Barrett and grab Sid, or the 2 I would assume would have it. Barrett has the Power Wrist, don't care. Choco Feather, don't care. Okay, we're gonna give this another shot. What if I gave it to Ares, guys, and she died with it with that? Is that even possible? That seems like a terrible idea. Tifa doesn't have anything. She sells the work glove, which is about 8,000 years old. Alright, is it really Kate Sith? That's like the only guy that's left right now. Please be on Kate Sith. Thank you. Holy moly. Drains lightning attacks. Okay. Last time, so we're gonna go back to Vincent. Cause he's good. Like, I really like Vincent's limit, or not limit, his ribbon. Okay, his badassery, dude. So automatically sets up Reflect, which is kind of cool. Darkness, Frog, Small, Berserk, Sleep, Poison, Poison, Darkness, Manipulation, Water, Poison. Nothing. Should I use Reflect? I don't... It seems like a decent... I don't know what that officially does, though. Paralyze, Petrify, Slow, Numb. And he has the Talisman. Oh gosh, guys, we might get worked right now. We'll try this out. Like, we might be in like a weird predicament where technically we can't beat this guy because of the fact that we're in a very weird predicament in the nicest way possible. So I've got 2 all 4s and all 3. So I'm going to get rid of that one. Going to give it to Red 13. Because he doesn't need Chocomog Shiva. Alright, we're going to try to do the best we can here. This is going to get really intense, guys. They're all... I don't think... Who has the other... Do I just have the Restore to level it up? Which would be cool. Restore, Cure 2. Oh, that one's got Regen at least. Okay, I see what's going on now. Alright, all Restore, just in case if he's randomly the one that lives. So we've got Odin, Titan, Rama, Ifrit is pretty weak. Just because I want to get my top list summons in here, which is Hades, is my newest one, which is pretty good. And we got enemy skill, we've got Comet, we've got Odin, Kujata, Phoenix. I think Titan is my next weakest one. I don't know if there's anything else I really want to equip right now, so we'll kind of play it by ear. No, we're gonna take that one. Why is it arranging so weird? Okay. Titan. Vincent, you're good. Gosh, guys, I'm super nervous about this right now. Oh, so we got Outsider now, which is cool because it takes that from being a Link and it makes him stronger. So that's nice. I think that's... I don't want to give him anything else, though. He's good right now. He's got all the Bahamut's. We probably should use an Elixir on him and Red 13. Just so that way they have all of their magic set up. Oh, gosh. What am I doing? I have an HP MP Restore right here. Way to waste that Elixir, Bruce. That was so smart of you. Might as well save real quick, because I can save in here. Jeez, I'm just all over the place. Alright. Battle time. Sorry, we've been dicking around, or I've been dicking around for a half hour now, not freaking playing the game. Story mode time. We're getting into the boss fight, Diamond Weapon, right now. What's happening? Regardless of the outcome, we're going to lose. I don't have any limits. I don't have any hastes or fury. Should I should set that up though. I feel like that's a pretty good one to have. Because I don't need lightning. So let's see if I have even a haste. I don't even have a haste because I don't utilize it at all. I do have an Ultima though, so that's cool. Alright, we'll keep the bolt. Whatever. Whatever, guys. We're gonna give this a shot. It's gonna be probably pretty ugly. Who has the HP plus? That's 20. Because he's probably gonna... Oh man, that's... Oh, this is gonna be brutal, guys. I'm giving myself the HP plus just so I have enough to actually sustain the attack. At the bare minimum. That's like my game plan, and the other guys are just gonna die. This is not good. Oh man. Okay, guys. Hold on, let's go. Learner Pilot level 13, he's good. He's cruising up the levels. Midgar, I did a 180 for no reason, is all the way over here. So there's the weapon. And the thing that sucks is you literally have to wait for the weapon to get to Midgar, which is so much fun. You just stand there and like preemptively panic and wait for it the entire time. So now that we're here... Oh, guys, I got a stomach ache from this one, man. Luckily, everybody's on the back row. I guess that's one benefit I didn't think of. I don't know if that really helps much. He's got his long-range weapon. Red 13's got the long-range materia. Oh, this is brutal. Now that we're here, we're gonna save. And I got myself with the ribbon. Okay. There is one that has a wizard, does really good, but it does terrible on the defense. Okay. And we just wait, guys. Who's up for waiting? I'm up for waiting. After the battle, Diamond Weapon is stunned, but is still moving towards Midgar. The cannon, Sister Ray, and prepared. So is weapon. Uh-oh, guys. Even if we win, we might not win. This guy, man. Slowest mother trucker ever were. I'm not trying to get into a battle here, so I should probably be a little bit more patient than what I am. There we go. And I will save it again, just so I don't have to wait 17 hours again. So as he gets closer and closer, because I think I actually have to like run into him, so as he's coming in here. Yeah, obviously this is a heck of a wait process here. And as he gets closer again, we'll save it. And we'll see if we actually don't force the fight. There we go. Yeah, that was good. This is going to be intense, guys. Like, thoroughly freaking intense. I'm going to use Ultima. We're going to use Comet. We're going to prepare Bahama 0. We're going to use Cure 2. I probably should have used Regen like it said. I forget I have that, and I forget how beneficial it really is, because it is kind of like automatically using a potion throughout. So I need to remember that as well. Okay, so we can use Comet again. That's awesome. Because I don't know how strong Hades is. I mean, it seems pretty decent, but for the same, Comet does 70 because it doesn't actually hit everybody. So I'm just trying not to get screwed here. You know, that's all I'm at. I think I had Cloud use Cure 2, which is fine. That's good. Guys, this is gonna be dirty. This diamond weapon is probably... I didn't realize how... Like, the book is telling me I should have done a whole lot of stuff before now, and I'm not prepared for this in the least bit. It's like, use Knights of the Round. Like, what? That is what much later I thought, personally. I'm still on disc 2. I could have gotten it. I guess I can go Chocobo race, which I might end up needing to do, but it's not like I have another freaking thing to utilize. Okay, so we're gonna get the regen going on to everybody. See if that builds it up. We've used a couple comets. We used Bahamut 0. We've got a lot of damage going at this guy, which is the positive bit. And I'm gonna have Red 13 use Cure 2 again with regen. We'll try to keep some sort of crazy. I'm so nervous right now. So nervous. Too much craziness going on. So this should do another couple thousand. I should look in the back and see what diamond weapon health-wise has. I guess that would have been good, huh? Like, It's probably in the 20,000-ish. Yeah, it's gotta be more than that. It's probably in the 40,000-ish range. So we use all of that. Okay, so it's got the countdown. So it's literally about to use its big bad boy attack. We've got the regen going, which is awesome. I want that to limit break. Yes. Okay, that's super positive that that limit braked Vincent, because I can use his limit break and he will get double the health, so he should be able to survive even his big bad boy attack. So I don't know how long the countdown is for. Okay, of course Diamond Weapon isn't in the back of the book. I was a little optimistic of me, I think, to think of that, but I guess I can look online if I really needed to. Like, if I don't get through this, I guess is really where I'm at if I need to, but we're seeing. I'm getting the talky jitters. Okay, so he's doing a big attack, and we're okay. Good. It's a small big attack on me. So this is perfect. So 2. That's how much he has left, and this is perfect because now Vincent's got his health up to quite a bit more. 3680. That's beautiful. And he's doing attacks. Okay. So Cloud and Vincent should be able to survive this. Red 13 is in the back row, so he should hopefully take the bottom end of the total amount of damage. Vincent used all 3 of his summons, so he's just going to focus on doing an obliteration of attacks. I can't use Ultima anymore. I think he's attacking now. Or did I kill him? I killed him! Woo! Woo! Oh my gosh. Yeah, dude, that was so good. That was so sweet, man. I can't believe I beat him. Without 1, he didn't get an attack off. He didn't do his big badass attack. And for 2, it's telling me I should have been fucking way better in this one than I should have been using all this stuff. But we got a shit ton of experience. Everybody's leveling up. Freaking keep going. Materia leveling up. We're going right now. Oh, God, that geeks me up right now, if you guys couldn't tell. Oh, man, we just beat up on the Diamond Weapon. Sure as shit saving that ASAP, though. Y'all best believe. Can I get a celebratory hype in the chat? Because that was beautiful. God damn it. So good. Oh no, let's hurry out of here. Something big. I'm talking really big is coming. I don't know if you can get bigger than that ass whooping we just laid on the weapon. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying. Sorry, just double here. Double checkings, making sure my computer, because my secondary one's been acting so weird. I might have to get a different one here. Because yeah, that's my secondary one's being super weird, but that's fine. We'll figure it out. I think it's hopefully everything's good on your end. I'm keeping my eye on my phone and it looks good, so I'm really hoping that that's good. But guys, Hype City, I cannot believe we just beat the Diamond Weapon. Hot diggity damn. So after the battle, my computer just blue screen. That's so good, guys. Okay, we'll figure that out in a minute. After the battle, Diamond Weapon is stunned, but is still moving towards Midgar. Shinra's cannon's Sister Ray is up and running and prepared to fire, but so is Weapon. The blast from the Sister Ray cuts through the weapon and destroys Sephiroth's barrier, but not until Weapon has already fired upon Midgar. That sounds like it's very counterproductive there. Between you and me, you know. So they're feeding all the Mako into this Mako bullet cannon. Also an absolutely beautiful looking setup here. Draining the entire town. Getting it all set up. It's pretty badass right here, if I say so myself. Dynamic Dylan, thank you for the host and the 1 view, aka Dynamic Dylan. You missed, I think you jumped in a little late, but you missed the hype train, my personal self, that was the badassery of whooping on Diamond Weapon. I cannot tell you how hyped it was. I will clip it because I was geeked up and I was panicked the entire time, so I'm going to go through and clip it. And excitedness. But welcome. Digging the new notification. Thank you. I know. I liked mine. They were custom, but you could tell they were ghetto custom made. But on Streamlabs, they have custom notifications that I finally figured out, and they look very much so Final Fantasy-ish. So that was exciting. I don't know if you can see. I'm gonna try a test widget here. I don't think it's it's not gonna show you because that was stupid. It's in my Streamlabs, and I'm on this screen here. You know what I'm saying? But. But yeah, sorry, just trying to do two things at once here. Sorry, my laptop for work blue screened right in the middle of this, so that was so much fun. But you can see fire on fire. Yeah, I'm not able to log into Twitch on my phone, so I have what? Oh, I see. Yeah, because my old ones are whatever. But yeah, the new notifications are good, and it's very Final Fantasy-ish mail. I'm getting stream notifications on PC only for right now, which is an adjustment. Oh, that is very big of an adjustment for sure. So we see the Sister Ray took out the weapon. And which is an adjustment. It is a very big adjustment because I've been when I come in host, when I do all of my host stuff, I do it through the computer. For whatever reason, it seems to run a lot smoother when I host that way. But whenever I'm just watching stuff, I always watch on my phone. It's so much easier to watch on my phone. And I think it's just for the chat ability. My keyboard, being able to type and do all that stuff, it makes it a lot easier on the PC as well. So that was sweet, guys. You see the Sister Ray just broke Crater. Weapons been defeated, and the barriers disappeared. So literally 2 birds with 1 stone, if you want to use that analogy right now. Sorry, I'm looking off screen again. My computer's back up burning. I'm sorry, I'm multitasking some work area here as well, unfortunately. Weapons coming, run for your lives. You see all the bullets coming through. Rufus just being a badass, you know, because that's what he does. And shit just got shot up, mother chucker. Oh boy. Okay. Sorry, I'm enjoying the story mode right now because I can actually ignore it in the nicest way. And so what happened to Sephiroth? So, Northern Cave, let's go see what happened to it. We're gonna go check it out. Oh, I gotta figure out that Nightbot. Dynamic Dylan, maybe you can help me out with it. I've got it set up where it's on a timer for every 20 minutes to do the quote, like I just did. But for whatever reason, it only quotes the first one. It won't use the actual quote randomity. But anyways, the cost. It costs the US Mint almost twice as much to mint each penny and nickel as the coins are actually worth. So in 2013, we lost over $100 million just for the coins being made, which I don't like. I think it should be 1,000% dimes and nickels. It should be 1/10 of it, 1/4 of it, or it should be 0 of it. Sorry, I forget how far North Crater is. Is it all the way up here, legitimately? Yeah, there it is. So there we go. But that's just me. I hate dealing with pennies and nickels and all that, so I do like the idea of just going to a dime. I really like the idea of just going to quarters, in all honesty, but dimes are also pretty. And obviously, I think they probably have a solid ratio on those ones because they are so small. I guarantee that they not make money, but like get money out of it in the long run because they are 10 cents, twice the nickel. So, you know, balancing out a little bit better there. What's your feels? Let me know in the chat. Sorry, got my computer up and running. Sorry, I know it's a long story mode here. We're gonna get hyped though because we're so close to the end and I have nothing done. So we're going to hardcore start leveling up some Ishmael. And sorry, just getting everything configured back again on my computer. Okay. Scarlet Heidegger, what's going on? What's going on? Actually, what is that? Is it the frog song? What's going on? Sorry. Oh, I've got some energy right now, guys. It's probably that Red Bull that I had for breakfast. Yeah, for breakfast. Good idea there, bud. My laptop for work is the worst. Okay. What is it, Reeve? You're speaking strangely. None of that matters. The reactor's output is increasing all by itself. And he's like, wait, that shouldn't be doing that. Why is it doing that? Excellent, guys. Okay, I think we're back up and running. I see my face. Hopefully everything's smooth. People, let me know in the chat. Let me know if it's smooth. Let me know if I sound okay. If the balancing of the audio from FF7 versus my personal speaking audio, because I did move the microphone out of frame. It's barely out of frame, but I was able to crop it, so I moved. See right here? This is right where my mic is, so it's like boom. I cropped it just enough to get it out of there, but also still be close enough that everybody can hear me. So hopefully that's a big what. Story, guys. Story. Okay. Alright, so they're just having a disagreement. It sounds like the sister ray is going to self-destruct because they don't know what the hell is going on. Weird, Shinra, weird. But yeah, so right now we kind of are in this predicament. The cannon's going to keep going, and Hojo's now... So they realize it's not actually building on itself. It's Hojo that's forcing it to kill Sephiroth. And he's like, if we have to risk literally kill everybody in Midgar to kill Sephiroth, that's worth it. He's going in that philosophy of, do we lose the entire planet, or do we kill a handful of people and say, yeah, it's worth it? I don't think so, but, you know, whatevs. To each his own, Hojo. Do something, you big cat. Obviously, he's just a low-level employee. He can't really do anything. Doing this petrified walk. Hojo's doing this on his own. We're sunk. Nothing good can come out of this. You're busted, Reeve. So Reeve has been the Shinra employee all along. Or at least not all along, he's been it lately. So that's cool. Kate Sith, we can't stop it. You're from Shinra, ain't you? So why is it possible? So Kate Sith, doing some dirty deeds, man. Everybody welcome. If I can't see your chat, just let me... I hope Streamlabs, because I am restreaming to a couple different sites now. So if you're in some different sites, I hope it pulls in notifications, but if it doesn't, I do apologize. But yeah, if you're out there lurking, just continue lurking. Don't worry about me. If you do have a question, you want to hype up the chat, you want to do something fun, go ahead and drop a message, and I'm always love to chit chat when I'm playing. But if not, I will give you like literally god tier, like this is okay-ish. I'm giving you out of frame tier of commentary throughout the game, and it's coming in nice. It's coming in smooth, you know. So the commentary is great. So right now they're still discussing the same BS of this Mako reactor. Like this is like snooze fest, like falling asleep for all these stories right now, because they literally are just like back and forth, and like we get it. Hojo's crazy. He wants to kill Sephiroth. In order to kill Sephiroth, he's risking Midgar. Midgar is going to blow up. We need to save it. Boom. 10-second commentary. Throw me on YouTube. Give me that 10-second commentary of this scene that's been taking 10 minutes now. So sometimes, guys, sometimes. So they're like, we're gonna use the new weapon, and now Reeve, who's cool and is Kate Sith in a sense, is being locked down. So you can see that's kind of sad, because not only is Kate Sith cool, I kind of like Reeve in the nicest sense, but obviously he's also an asshole. So hey, I'm leaving the ship in your hands. The little lieutenant guy is all powered up. He's heading for Midgar. So what I'm going to do now, because yes, I'm going to head to Midgar, but a super secret is I love to save the game all the time. So I beat Diamond Weapon wholeheartedly. Like, the dude didn't stand a fucking chance. But besides that, I do love saving it because I don't want to try to do it again. We had that happen yesterday with Harry armor, and I totally messed it up. It was bad news bears for sure. All right. Let me just check it out real quick. I want to make sure I'm not getting too far ahead of myself because that diamond weapon battle was fairly intense. But head to Midgar but fly over it. Instead of landing, the team does parachutes and enters Midgar commando style. So I'm just making sure I'm getting everything here because there is a shit ton of items. Okay, we're gonna take our time coming through this, and we're gonna go step by step. We've reached Midgar. Midgar's under martial law. There'd be no way to slip. Looks like all the transportation from the slums is cut off, but we have the high wind. We're going to parachute. We're going to parachute in there, bruh. Okay, parachute into Midgar. Everybody's geeked up. They're all running, getting all excited. But yeah, guys, I just looked over. There's like, so they do their items like A, B, C, D, E, which is awesome because it makes it or helps me get focused on like getting items in a certain row. And there's I. So there is a lot of I's here. And that's not even all of them because they don't even list all of them out. Choose from the members below. Change your party members. Nah, Vincent, Red 13, we got this. And they're all healed. So that's awesome. Follow Kate Sith into the back alleys and then underground. Sorry, I've got a reflection coming in on my book. I can't cheat. Then underground, there are lots of items to get in this area, but you must go out of your way to collect them. So it says, definitely collect the items at the end of the ramp to the right of the entry and the item up the large ladder near the back of the second platform. You can't go back for them after the floor breaks. End of the ramp to the right of the entry and the item up the large ladder. I'm assuming that's A and B or something. I don't know. We'll figure it all out. Alright guys, we are now parachuting into Midgar. We whooped Diamond Weapon's ass. Having a good Saturday. Lots done today. Cleaned the house, took a bath. That was a nice bath. And did some laundry. Save point saving again because it's a little bit of a nuisance right now. So I don't see anything yet, so I'm assuming these are the tunnels to the back alley still that we're following Kate Sith. So we're gonna jump in. AKA he's going to give me props, huggy hands. At the end of the ramp to the right. Okay, so I saved it, I guess. I don't know exactly what's happening here. But I did save it. And I'm just gonna all-out attack these guys. I don't know for sure. Way to go, bud. That was the... Oh, they're just attacking each other. Freaking Beaky Dutch, man. Red 13's got his limit break, so there's that. Take out one of them, please. There we go. Oh, this guy's got a lot of freaking health, man. That was good. So yeah, so trying to follow these through. So I think the first area is the Elixir and Mega Elixir. Or A and B. So I'm assuming those are the two they mean to get right off the bat would be my guess. But I did save it just barely, so hopefully we can get it if we need to. So let's see, this one totally says A. I thought I had it, guys. Oh, no back attacks here, guys. No back attacks. Oh, I got Comet level 2? That's super legit. Too legit to freaking quit, man. Oh yeah, I'm backwards. I'm like, why is everything... Yeah, because we were backwards, so now I'm technically in the back line, and those both are in the front. That's her store level up. Hopefully it's a regen. So this is the Elixir, A, and then B is I think all the way over. Yep. And then C is all the way to the left. I don't know how to get all the way to the left though, bro. Oh, dang. Ooh. Take it easy, Brotato. Might have to use Cure 2 again. Might drop a regen real quick. Holy shit, bomb, man. This guy's playing for freaking keeps over here. There we go. Gigas. I don't know how many that is for him. I think that's the 3rd or 4th time we've honestly, or maybe 5th or 6th maybe. So he should be pretty freaking close to getting his next, like, limit 2B if he has a limit 2B. So that's pretty exciting. This guy has a lot of health right now. But nothing like awesome, and the regen is cool because it's literally just healing me, which is great. We're fully healed. I love that regen, man. Gotta start using that in a reg. Alright, so my thought process here is we have to kind of get through everything. I just don't know how to get over. It looks like there's a ladder that I have to go back for. Alright, we're gonna give that a shot here. I think I got all of those ones, and I think I have to go down the stairs. No. Yeah, down the stairs. Alright, I'm gonna run. These guys are a little bit annoying. I just don't want to deal with them, because as you can see, they hide under the stupid thing, and you can't attack them. Alright, so if we go all the way down here, and then we should be able to go all the way back up on the ladder. Yeah, that looks good. Except for... hopefully that's the ladder I can go up, is right there. That's awkward. Super duper weird. Alright, beautiful guys. We are cruising, getting into Midgar, leveling up a whole bunch, hopefully. Oh. Good coverage there, bud. And we're kind of just attacking. I really should be focusing technically with Red 13. But really, I'm okay without it, just because I'm trying to get us experience, get us levels, get our materia up. So I'm okay taking some of the kills. It's not super pertinent. There's definitely areas after this where they have 5 or 6 guys that are very easy to take out in unison. There we go. The longest ladder of all time, guys. Climbing. Still climbing. But yeah, so you can see I updated, now that I'm thinking about it, I did update my overlay because I wanted it to be more Final Fantasy relevant. And I updated as well, even this one, a little bit different because I had it as a default, and I think everybody likes it normally. But as a default, they have the donos on there, and I don't like, one, I haven't gotten donos, but 2, I don't really ask for donos myself. Any donos I do try to or will be asking for will be charity event wise. So I updated to top cheer. So guys, if you guys are just hanging out, want to get some cheer, get some bits in there, SVA3 is always coming through in the clutch with it whenever he drops by in the stream. So if you want to get your name up there, I promise it'll be there for a little while if you do cheer. So totally feel free, even if it's a bit, just so I can see a new name on there. No offense to SVA3. Love you, bud. You're awesome. But I do like seeing some new names up there. It'll be cool. Alright, still attacking this guy. So I'm just... this might take a little bit longer than I was anticipating just because I am trying to get all of the items in here, which is good in a sense, I guess. Yeah, we got kind of beat up that time. I forget these guys are a lot stronger than like older guys were. So we just got fire 3, I would assume. Beautiful. Yeah, so I'm not sure exactly if I have to go back this way. This is the only way it makes sense. So we're gonna go back up, all the way up. So 3 took us to there, and 3 took us to 4. Oh, hold on, I backfired that one. I think I can go right from here, or I don't know if I can go right until the floor breaks. We'll find out shortly. But yeah, it says there's a D item over here, so I don't know if I can just jump this gap. Oh, I can jump the gap, and almost the floor fell out on me. That was a little awkward. Alright, so we got this ladder now. And this ladder goes to 5. And 5 comes back up on the far side. Not the comics, guys. Just on the far side of this map screen here, you know. And I don't know where it goes from there. It comes up, but it doesn't really say... Oh, there we go. There's the landing. I see now. On my little map in the book, it's very tiny. But that's what she said. Am I right? Alright, anyways. Alright, so we've got some items here. I don't know, this one we got C, D, this is E. Oh, I technically did that backwards because this one's D. Starlight phone. I have a feeling that's a megaphone, so that's for Kate Sith. So, the sister rays to the north, but there are items that can be collected to the south. The choice is yours whether or not to take the risk of going south. For damn sure we're going south. I see some really good items over there. Just trying to debate on where to go from here. So, coming up from those stairs... Well, actually, let's see, 7 takes me to there, which gets me F. Oh yeah, we gotta get that one because it's the max ray, which I think no back attack's not today. Red 13 coming in with a blood fang. I don't know if that'll actually kill him, but if it doesn't, I guess we'll kill him with death gigas instead of with kindness. Who kills people with kindness nowadays? Shenanigans, I say, peoples. But yeah, let's see. This is good. Yeah, because literally after this, it's the final conclusion. So it's Sephiroth, guys. So we're cruising through, and I say cruising in the nicest sense. Whoa, that didn't kill him. Okay, Red 13, take him out, bud. There we go. Good kill for Red 13. Solid movement. Hopefully, I know he's a ways off of... Ooh, HP plus. That's awesome, because it's an actual bonus. When I get the level up on that, I also get the level up on... Hold on, just making sure I'm going the right way here. If I go through 6, 6 takes me back up to there. So I actually have to go down and then over. Or get into a fight, you know? Leveling up is cool. These guys are really strong though, man. Like, they're a nuisancely strong. Oh, way to go, you freaking goober. Just shoot yourself in the face. He's gonna die right here? Okay, good. Good golly gosh, man. So we're gonna use Cure 2, we're gonna use Regen again, so that way the Regen will keep us up. And hopefully should balance it all out. Vincent's gonna get a freaking another limit break because of his cover, which is great. I thoroughly enjoy that. Oh, I counterattacked and killed him. That's good. There we go. Greetings and salutations, good sir. Like what you have done with the place. Thanks, the Joshi, man. I decided to make it a little bit more Final Fantasy relevant, so hopefully it's looking good. I also moved the gameplay over, so hopefully it comes in. I mean, it looks decent on my phone. Not that that matters to anybody out there, but it looks good where I can actually see the entire screen and myself and stuff. So welcome, Joshi, one of my subs. That sounds awkward when I say it that way. One of my subscribers. Welcome in, and hopefully your day is going awesome. I just jumped in the tunnel backwards again. That was cool. Okay. But yeah, hopefully your weekend's going good, man. Love to have you in the chat. Love to see you stop by, as always. I'm like stuck here. I can't figure out what's going on there, guys. No, I hate these guys. I'm running away. Cannot stand these guys. Oh, there's the ladder. I'm just blind. These dimensional things here, man, aren't the smoothest of all time. Okay, so we're gonna get F here. And F is awesome blossom. Look sharp, yeah, man. Not much overlap. My leg. Mwahaha. Okay, I'm sorry. That took me a second. You could tell my chat's a little bit off screen, so it's a little hard to see sometimes. But yeah, look sharp. Thanks, man. I'm glad. I'm glad it's good. And the exciting thing, I don't know. I did an optimization thing via Streamlabs. Like there's like an automatic optimizer, and I am so geeked up because I've been playing for a little bit over an hour and 20 minutes, and I have dropped 0 frames. So that's also super exciting for me because for whatever reason I mean, it wasn't a bunch, it was less than a couple percent in the nicest way. But I was dropping a couple frames here and there, and I'm at 0. So hopefully I don't jinx myself with that, but I like seeing the big O fat 0 frames dropped, so hopefully it's super smooth. No, so I did not change the game resolution, and you're doing window capture. Yes, I am doing window capture. How did you get the 4:3 instead of 16:9? So my screen is still 16:9, but the borders on my screen are black, so it really worked out awesome with my background being black. So what I've actually done is my window for my screen capture is literally off the frame. So like if I'll do a quick little test demo just to show, but like if I click over here, you'll see it's like blue right there, and it's actually blue like 3 inches off of the screen onto the left. So I just actually moved it. I didn't, because I couldn't game capture through stream. It was weird. So I had to do a full window capture. But with the window capture, okay, guys, I'm struggling with this ladder. There we go. Yeah, 0%. No, seriously, like I was, not that I think it was bad. I at least everybody I've asked on here. Yeah, the purple background. Yeah, and I don't know if it's the overlay I'm using that just randomly is a defaulted black. I don't know if that's how it's set up, but yeah, it is nice because it looks like it's there. It looks like it looks like, if I can speak English right now, it looks like I'm actually game capturing without, but I'm really window capturing. So I tried to do that when I was testing out FF3, but it didn't stream any of the cutscenes, so I had to display capture. Yeah, dude, no, then that's what I'm saying. I'm display capturing, but I had to move it and craziness. I don't know if I can do a background on this. I don't know, it's all weird, but I figured it out and cheated in the nicest way possible. And it looks kind of cool now that I got it all set up. Yeah, so for those of you who don't, I should probably just do that when I'm live because I did it anyway to fix the screen for the first 15 minutes. I can see like right here, it's going to kind of bother me. Like I'm going to do this right now because I can see it and I'm live with you guys. So this is always fun. That actually the bottom of it is a little off. So I'm going to like drop it down just a hair to kind of balance out that middle ground. So let's like, I don't know if you guys can see now, but now, because like the bottom of my screen is also black. So now you can see there's a border top and bottom. So I think that looks better in my opinion. So, and at any rate, it looks good. Thank you so much. I'm glad it looks good. And I'm glad, yeah, I'm not dropping any frames. Not that it was a big deal, but yeah, my OCD, I say it all the time. My OCD is through the roof. So seeing zeros is delicious. Taste it. Just kidding. Don't, if somebody clips that, I'll cry. Just leave it alone. Don't do it. Oh. All right. So I've gotten A through F. I think I need to go through this little ramp here. No. 6. I keep doing this. I need to go up the stairs. There's stairs, guys. Stairs magician. These guys again. Just getting out of here. The game does it on purpose. If you go into the menu, it might be cut off on the bottom now. If you go into the menu, it might be cut off on the bottom now. Oh, I see. Yeah, you're right. Like just barely the bottom corner. I do see what you're saying now. That's a good point, actually, Joshy. Wait, look good looking out. Luckily, it is trimmed, but luckily, I think that text is still in there, which is I'm semi okay with that. Not great, but it's insider info by the Joshy coming through, man. What a savior there. So I might go back and edit that again. But as I always do, I'm saving for one. Yeah, no, good call. Yeah, it's okay-ish. I wouldn't call it good, but even like right here on my save menu, it's trimming to the very bottom on my window capture. But on my actual screen I'm watching, it's still got a little bit of room on the bottom there. So, thank you for that. I'm glad it worked out because, yeah, that would have been... I wouldn't have noticed that because it doesn't look that way on my screen. So I'm glad you said something. That is very nice of you. Let's see, guys. So inside of this, again, it says if you want to go north, you bump into the Turks again. Surprise, surprise. But if you go south, you get a ton of items. So south it is. I'm hoping it gives me some insider info. No, it doesn't. Okay. Let's see here. It doesn't even give me any maps for that. That's lame sauce. But there are items that can be collected to the south. The choice is yours. Achagrama. No, it's not. Whether you're not to take the risk of going south. I'm just trying to go all through this. Continue onward. There's boss fights after boss fights after boss fights if I go north. So we'll be going north for sure because I love them boss fights. But I'm just gonna, I guess I'll just go south. And I have a list of items here, so I'll manually keep track of everything as we continue going south. I'm going to do my best. You freaking dummy. Because I have my limit break now. Thumbs up W item. Yeah, the W item materia, which is always good. There's a Master Fist, a Glow Lance, a HP Shout. So there's a lot of also strong weapons going south. But yeah, the W item's very much so needed. I didn't even think about that. That's the... Joshy, obviously, it seems like you know a lot about this. Is the W item... That's how you use the W item mime for the limit break? Or is it just W item for the limit break hack when you want to use it 7 times or 6 times in a row? What is Barrett doing down here, bud? Leave this to me, hurry to the cannon. No, sorry, bud. Still going south. And I don't know like how south I have to go, I guess. We'll keep going south until it's uncomfortable. These guys look like they could use some Titan. Alright, we're gonna give them some Titan love. Hey, Raptor Jesus. Thank you for the follow. Look at that. That's a beautiful text. Kind of Final Fantasy VII-ish. But Raptor Jesus, thank you for the follow, man. If you're lurking, continue lurking. Don't let me bother you. If you're not lurking, say what up in the chat. So, thank you for the follow, though. That's awesome. These guys are just attacking us nuisancely. I'm going to flip all these little scrubs on the ground. I've only really used it to duplicate items in inventory that can be used during a battle. Okay, so the WI, okay, so that is what it's for, is a W item. So maybe Mime is what I'm thinking of for the limit break summon that I'm not actually obviously positive of. But that's cool. I could totally use some duplicate items for that. Oh, I forget you have the sweet cloud. Looks so good. Yes. Cloud. I actually got a compliment on that from another stream. Finally, I jumped into somebody else's Final Fantasy stream, and because normally when I drop the emote, everybody's like, "What is this little blonde dude?" But somebody was like, "Oh, that's Cloud." Sure is. Little baby boy Cloud. All right, Turbo Ethers. I'm just gonna keep going. Yeah, I said I'm gonna keep going south. My guess here is that, because I know we get, I think if we go this way, we get Tifa's ultimate limit break. I can't remember honestly, but I think that's what it is. Well, I'm not going to use, I'm just going to attack here and summon Titan again. Oh, I guess I can Death Blow. D-Blow, you know? With the old Cloud. Alright, tunnels. It says in the tunnels there's a power source, which obviously I haven't gotten that far yet. Oh, I see. I'm confusing this now. Mime plus quadruple, I think, did awesome limit break magic. Okay, so that's... And is it the mime... Is it actually quadruple? I don't know if I've heard that one. Or is it the quadruple cut? Is that what it is? Mime and quad cut? On the the limits there. That sounds right though. I know when I was watching all the whatchamacallums, the speedrunners on the FF7 stuff, Carnage and somebody else. I can't think of who else it was right now. That they were doing that. They were like doing mine and something else, and it was like 7, and also like, okay, cool, we're done. And I was like, I sat here forever trying to get these limit breaks leveled up, man. Old, actual hard work. Alright. So yeah, in the tunnels it says there's a power source, guard source, mine source, magic, and the W item. So really it's just the W item we're coming down for. And I don't know, I'm just going south, I guess. That seems legit to me. I haven't seen any items yet. We're at 16. I'm just trying to mentally scope out the area here to figure out exactly what needs to happen. Oh, hey, don't kill yourself there, Red 13. Do some damage to the enemy. Limit breaks are pretty easy with the right area and enemy skill. Yeah, and see, that's what I thought too. And also, like, I've seen a lot of people use... Oh, what's up, Nox? I thought that was the Josh again. What's up, Nox? How you doing, bud? Welcome to the chat. Well, hopefully you've been enjoying the stream. But yeah, the right area and enemy skill. And I've also seen a lot of the guys use... Oh gosh, this is bad, not good. Vincent and his cover is going to get him in trouble, man. We're going to limit break. But I've also... Sorry, lose my train of thought. I've also seen a lot of the guys that speedrun use the mime. Or... Not mime, what is it? Manipulate. That's what it is. Use manipulate so that way they can just sit there and force attack themselves in certain areas as well, just to level up. So that's always good. Oh, Red 13, will you quit attacking me, bud? You act like I pissed in your Cheerios or something, man. Lay it easy. Oh man, Red 13 is up. I'm up to Nibelheim, Discipline, and have most level 3 limits. Dude, okay, so that's gotta be it then. Easy with the right area and enemy skill. Sweet. Dude, that's money to level up that nice. Yeah, I got Cloud super easy because I just absolutely abused the game with Cloud in the early parts, personally. So that was power source. That's the first one in the tunnels. So super sweet. Yeah, I got Cloud's way... I think I had Blade Beam before Airbuster, and then I think I got Matorian as I was literally leaving Midgar. So I got his super easy because I just attack all with him all the time. But everybody else's has been kind of a grind. Barrett was the next one, I think, just because he was there. Oh, here we go, Josh. You coming in with the insider info right here. Hold on. I'm gonna attack. Yeah, no, dude, that's solid as fuck. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, he's always there, so it was super easy to always get his set up the way I needed it. But let's see, Quadra Magic Materia. Oh, okay, so Quad Magic. Forgot what it was called, but if it's timed right when paired with Mime, it unleashes consecutive limit breaks. Sweet, dude, that's good. That's good to know, man. I'm excited about that. And yeah, Noxiac. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I abused Cloud early in the game. Mimic. Not Mime, and Quadra Magic. Okay, sweet. Because I will be doing that. I want to 100%. This will be like one of my first ones that I'll do, but I do want to 100%. So that's the Mind Source. This should be Magic Source. And then I'm assuming W item is the last one, literally right there. Yeah. And now that we made it here, I'm going to save. My OCD yells at me to save. Dead end. It's the very end of it. Like, why would you go, like, there's no way you would have known, like, I would have gone through it before, because I always, like, when I'm playing games like this, I always try to freaking get into every area possible, but, like, it'd be so hard to know, oh, I should go south for literally 17 times, and then freaking get this W item that is, I mean, it's fairly useful in the long sense. So that's awesome. So Mimic, Quadra Magic. I'm assuming they'll be linked, and then if it's timed right when you pair it, it will unleash consecutive limits. Okay, nice. Good defense, Vincent. keeping it up real good. Oh, that didn't even kill him. 3,000? I feel like that was pretty good. Using the Bolt 3 for the first time. Boom. I'm excited. That's the first Bolt 3 I've actually used. Not that I haven't had it, but I'm just using it again. Back and forth. It's my memory things. Oh, dude, that's solid. Yeah, so I think the train tracks on the way to North Grill has battles with 5 enemies, so I used Mahatma Magic with my character. I was leveling limits on. That's true. I think that is also a solid, because, yeah, it's like those little stoplight-looking bros, right? That's there. That makes sense. Yeah, that would have been a solid spot to use to level up way fast. Also, sorry for the typos. My tablet isn't good. No, you're good. You're good, Nox. I, as you can tell, I also have troubles talking. Not even just texting, typing. but no, I think I'm understanding it for the most part. I think the typos are. That's one thing for whatever reason I don't have OCD about. Not that it's a negative thing, but that's one thing I just never have really managed to have it bug me. Like if I see something like that, it's just like, oh yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Let's see what we have here. Death Sentence, Trine, Aqualung. I think that's gonna be the tricky one for me, honestly, is going to be trying to Quadra Magic, join with Knights of the Round, Leech was lunch break, lunch and dinner more like. Yeah, seriously, man. Yeah, because obviously I'm assuming my understanding of Quadra Magic is it uses it 4 times, so it would literally use Knights of the Round 4 times. Oh man, that would kind of be, and like kind of, I mean, that would be an absolute nuisance. Oh gosh. Truth, yeah, seriously, that's I know, and that's I don't know, you guys weren't on, I don't think, at the earlier bits of this, right, like literally as soon as I started it, was our diamond weapon battle, and I'm using my strategy guide that I had from back when I first played the game on PS1, and the strategy guide's like, oh, this battle with diamond weapons super difficult, luckily you should be prepared with Knights of the Round, and I was like, you expected one that I've already taken time, or you assumed one that I've already taken time to level up enough to beat Ruby Weapon and get the Gold Chocobo, or 2, actually I don't even think it's Ruby Weapon, don't you have to beat Emerald Weapon for the Gold Chocobo? Or 2 that I've actually taken my time to go in Gold Chocobo. So that's more coming up here. Ooh, Nox Sydney, thank you for the follow. You're awesome, man. Jumping in here with that. Slowness attack. My Nightbot is doing its thing again, which is not accurate, but I'm just gonna let it go. I don't need to spit one out right now. Good counterattack. Attack, nice. And Vincent should get the kill again here, I think. Thank you though, Nox Sydney. Thank you. I think you jumped in a couple times, so thank you for the follow. That's exciting that you randomly wanted to check out the Final Fantasy VII twice, so welcome aboard, and thank you for being my latest follow. You're awesome. Alright, we're almost all the way back up into normal. No, we're not. I lied, because I have to run past Barrett again, so we've got another full section. Which is after this one. The more you know. Yeah, this, like I said, but that stomach one pulls up all the time, Joshy. I like my the randomness, but I can't get my Nightbot to, I mean I can. I just haven't taken the time to do it. Randomness. So that's on me. Let's see. You're gonna kill everybody, so that's cool. I haven't seen Hades yet. I know it's a lot and it's overkill, but I want to see Hades play real quick. Yeah, since I started playing again, I've been jumping into loads of stream. Cool, man. Yeah, well, that's awesome. Are you also streaming your FF7 playthrough? Because I'll have to definitely jump in and check it out. I like watching other people, the way they play through it. And if you're at a level 3 limit break before Nibelheim with most of your characters, it sounds like my type of play, because I enjoy power leveling. I've been trying to hold off as much as possible on this playthrough, but in my normal playthroughs, like, yeah, it was like very high levels very soon. Oh, thanks, bud. Right to the side of the head, man. That was real dickish there, Vincent. Yeah, but no, it's on Twitch. Cool. No, that's fine. If you do jump on, I'll go throw it on, because I really like watching, especially Final Fantasy VII. Very entertaining for me. But yeah, I'm excited about it. This is first time watching Hades summon. I like it. We'll check it out. I haven't seen it in a minute. Okay, yeah, I remember this now. Oh, this is the first time playing with it. Good. It was a little overkill, literally. Red 13. Now that guy's confused and mute, so that's awesome. You. Oh, nice attack. He killed himself, man. Oh. Now nobody gets it. So hopefully that restore should be actually Cure 3. Is it? It is Cure 3. Heck yeah. Okay. Man, this is so this is 16. This is one I remembered from before. So we should be getting close. This one and then Barrett. And hopefully I don't think there's another save point up here, which is kind of a nuisance, but fine. Alright. These attacks, man, are I'm loving it. We'll use Rama because he's the cheapest one on material or on MP. So I'm hoping, the reason why I was hoping there's going to be a save point, oh that's cool, a counterattack cloud, and Vincent's going to shoot somebody, aka himself, hopefully. Yes, good call, bud, good call. I wish self-inflicted attacks would raise your limit break. Like, I understand why they don't, but it would be very beneficial to have that happen. Very beneficial. Because then I could just attack each other and we'd get awesome limit breaks so fast. Alright, Rama. Hopefully this will take him out. Because they're all... Yeah, that should be good damage. Way to go, Red 13. He should be getting pretty close, man. I feel like I've been trying to level him or use him primarily for a little while now. So hopefully he should be getting pretty close to that level 3. Because once he gets to the level 3, then it's... Do I have to heal? Yeah, because you're dumbass shot yourself. And then, I mean that in the nicest way. And, you know, he's not an actual dumbass. Sorry, Vincent. He's my favorite guy. Power leveling makes the game super easy so far, though, so it kind of runs... Yeah, so that was what happened to me when I was streaming at the beginning, was I was power leveling through the first reactors a lot. And it was like, it made the entire Midgar section, like, extra boring, unfortunately. Yes, yeah, if you already... I did know that fun fact, and I've used it before. But I ran out of hypers and I haven't bought anymore, so kind of messed that one up, guys. All right, we're in the boss battle now. We're officially going north. Reno, Rude, and Elena. All three of them, and we're given the option of not fighting them this time around. Why would you not fight somebody, especially a boss fight? And I get that it's a tough fight. Hold on a second, hold on. This is a tough fight. Cast this, summon spells work really well. But it says each of the Turks is carrying a special item. Be sure to take them. Does that mean like after the fight? Or does that mean steal, guys? Rude uses his fist but can inflict critical hits that cause as much as 4,000 points of damage. Reno's always a threat, but for some reason doesn't seem to play a major part. If you fight, you may want to return to the save point and use a tent to heal your wounds. Dude, this freaking... You know how far away that was to go back to that save point booklet? Alright, I'm going to fight them. And the reverse of that, using a trank reduces damage by 30% but allows growth. Oh. It's still... So even though... That's what I was curious of. So yeah, if you use the tranquilizer, it only does 30% of the damage, but it still gives the full... percentage of growth knocks. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. If that's true, super sweet. Yeah, I utilize the hyper a lot early. Like most of the time, like when I was before a boss fight, I would use the hyper and level the limits as just so that way I can come in and limit right out the gate and beat them all up. Oh, slows limit growth. Okay, I was sitting there, I was like, wait a second. I was like, but yeah, slows. That was the typo. I didn't catch that one. Whoosh, you know, it was... Yeah, I was like, whoa, I'm like, it does it? All right. So this is the last fight because we already fought them in the Jalenka. Oh, there we go. Focus back in. But yeah, I'm going to do it. I have my Matorian leveled up. We have all of our summons that are way powerful. I don't think I have my magic power healed up, but we're just going to do it. Vincent's going to come out and whoop some ass as well. So as the book says, we're going to come out and use regen. Oh, you're pathetic, Red 13. I want to get rid of Rude. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Take it easy, Vincent. Steal everything. Take their damn undies. No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like, I don't... Is that really what I guess I'm going to do that. I'm going to steal from them, I guess. Take that. Elena, you are... No offense, but you are absolutely worthless right now. Oh, you're putting him to sleep. And he's this... Oh, he's confused now. He's going to steal from us? Hey guys, I thought I had a turbo ether here, but I guess I don't. I must have just barely gotten it, so it's at the bottom. Okay, I only have 1,000 items here. Don't mind me. Okay, luckily we had regen going, so I'm gonna re-up regen. We're going to Gear 2. If there's nothing to steal, say so, steal. Yeah. Red 13, Stardust Ray. That sounds legit. I actually don't think I've used that one because I thought that was like the haste one where he does, where he just helps everybody else out. That's what I thought it was for some reason. Oh, did you? Oh, that was it. That was kind of a weak attack, bud. In the nicest way possible. So this is tricky because Vincent has his limit break. So did you guys paying attention? Can you guys help me? I know I just barely tried to steal, but did it actually say there's nothing to steal? I wasn't paying attention, guys. I was slacking. Okay, don't kill my boy. Stole Tough Ring. Okay, heck yes. That was awesome. Gear 2, we'll use another regen. I guess we'll steal. What's up, babe? He's still napping. Yeah. Yes, I am. Yeah. I'm a little hungry. Did you... Okay, that sounds awesome, as always. You died, Vincent, you pathetic wiener. Oh, so I did... Yeah, we stole. We got it. There you go. Thank you. We figured it out. I need to revive him just so that way he'll freaking be able to steal again. Vincent, you worthless human being right now. Just don't die. God damn it, Vincent. You fucking covering asshole. God damn it. Oh, I'm literally just healing ourselves to honestly try to steal stuff. This is getting out of hand. Yeah, don't attack. Let Vincent get healed. Okay, that's fine with me. I'm running out of health right now. This is embarrassing, guys. Oh, man. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay, so I'm gonna use a turbo ether on myself because I'm the heal guy. Man, that was a shit show for all about a couple minutes there. Holy cow, I tell you what. Don't do something stupid, bud. There we go, I got my magic power back up. Okay. We're gonna Cure 3. Red 13's gonna use Stardust Ray. Okay, guys, whew! That was a freaking debacle, man. I've stolen from her a bunch, but I don't know if I've actually successfully stolen the item again, man. I'm slacking on paying attention here. Yeah, that hurts. Okay, so she's gone, or is she just jumping to the back row, I guess? That's weird. So we'll plop down a regen again. We'll plop down a Cure 3. Okay, so nothing to steal. So we've stolen 2 items. I'm just oblivious to everything. We might have honestly stolen 3 because I don't know if I successfully stole from him the first time. So hopefully, yes, use regen on yourself. No, that's the enemy, bud. Man, we are cruising for some successful action here. Oh, don't die. You died again. Good thing I have a lot of Phoenix Downs for you, bud, so we can successfully steal. The Cure 3 was pointless. Oh man, we are one hot mess, guys. Alright, I've got my limit break. I literally just need to steal this thing, and he dies. This is just getting out of hand right now. The worst guy of all time to cover with is the guy you're trying to steal with. Note to self for all future needs. So now I can cure 2, and as long as he doesn't get hit, please hit me. You're such an asshole, man. You fucker. Cure 2 again. Absolutely going to waste. What's up, Bubba? Yeah. No, actually, no. I'm good for right now. Huh? I know. It happened today. I'm sorry. I had something taped up, and I pulled it down too fast. Huh? I had a blanket taped up, cover behind. I know. I'll fix it. I know. It was a nuisance. I'm sorry. Alright, guys. Sorry. Adventure fight. You freaking fight. You had one job. No, Josh, that's what I'm saying. And he's gonna try to... Okay. Are we gonna get magic going here? Okay. Vincent, steal or confirm that I cannot steal from this person. You have one job. Don't die again. Okay. He should steal now. And I will know once and for all if I can steal. There we go. Guys, we are golden. I'll tell you what. We are ready to whoop on it. There we go, guys. Holy shit storm. It's good. We have finished this. We stole all the items. It was a very big mess. I'm gonna use Matorian. He's got his Giga Dunk. This should be done now. This fight should be over. It was difficult just because they added in the effect of having to steal stuff, man. Outside of that, it wasn't too hard, in all honesty. Wreck them, yeah. No, it's going to, we're going to the Pound Town population, these three. The Turks, you know? They're donezo. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah. Oh, except for it healed him. Oh my goodness. I forget I do actually need to heal though. That's a secondary attribute of all of this. Nice. I mean, in the nicest way, I mean, I've had to use cure so many times that I actually don't have like a valuable cure aspect now. Alright, we're using Hades again. This is another powerful summon brought to you by Red 13. I'm going to use a regular cure, which is so pointless, but it's my cure all. So at least it'll heal a couple damage to everybody, man. But he uses his fist, which can cause up to 4,000 points. Okay. They should be muted, although I know they're not. Oh no, now it's gonna heal that one all the time. I know, that's what I have a feeling, right? Like, every time he does that flare, the solar flare, it's gonna heal everybody. Okay, so we're gonna die with Red 13. That's what we're gonna do. I noticed Vittoria didn't touch the end guy. Yeah, no, which is kind of annoying. It did 6, obviously, which is what it does. But yeah, it didn't do anything. I don't even know if I want to heal Red 13 right now. So yeah, so that stupid freaking attack, man. Vincent, why aren't you covering anymore, dude? Now that you've got your stuff going on, you don't. Okay, holy moly, guys. Whew. Finally made it. That was a nuisance right there. I tell you what, man. That was... We got everything, though. We stole everything. We used lots of limit breaks. We should get some limit break levels or something. Red 13 should have leveled up, but he died. That was embarrassing. I used a million freaking... Thank you, love. All right, so we'll arrange for the field. We're going to use the turbo ether just because we can. Yes, guys, we leveled it through. We finally made it. That was fucking ridiculous in the nicest way possible. So yeah, we're healed up. We've got decent little limit levels. I want to go save again. Let's see. Continue north and take the first left to reach the cannon, or you can take the second left, which takes you to the headquarters, and that's where I get the ultimate weapon. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay. We're going north though. I got to go back to the job. Have a great afternoon. No, Joshy, thank you for stopping by, man. You're awesome. Get back to work. Hopefully it is great. But if not, thank you. Signing off for you, and we'll catch you later then, man. All right, so I think that's what it said. Oh no, the first left takes me there. I gotta take the second left. I just literally read that. See you, Joshy. I want to run after all of this. I'm tired of fighting for a minute after that fiasco. So we're gonna take a little break of fighting. There we go. So second left. I'm alright, go to the cannon. Well, that's the joke's on you there, not going to the cannon. Alright. Are these smaller guys? Yeah, we'll just attack these guys really quick. I don't know why it's not like those big guys right now. They're kind of a little bit of a nuisance, in all honesty. Oh. The wifey came through awesomely. And she made me some toaster strudels. Spoiled. Alright, we're going through Shinra headquarters now. Why is he all scared? That was pointless. Oh, he's upset. I see. That's what that was. Alright. Take the first left, second left, take you to the corners, and get you, yeah, items. Fun items. Alrighty then. Running. Awesome. I just don't want to deal with that big guy. Okay, this looks good. This looks much more promising than the other one. Okay, Nightbot, I'm tired of these same quotes, man. I'm gonna throw in an actual one. Not that it needs to be done, but yeah, but good. My wife wouldn't do that for me. I know she's super the best supportive wifey of all time. Not last time. What was it? It was like Wednesday. She definitely came through in the clutch. She brought me a shot of Jack and some pizza rolls, and that was fantastic. All right, so we got another save point. Kate's trying to distract us to not go in here at all times. And obviously we're ignoring him because we know there's special items here. Yes, now I have a great. The wifey is awesome. Let's see. The cat piano is a musical instrument made out of cats, designed by 17th century Kircher. A row of caged cats with different voice pitches. That's not nice. I wonder where it's taking me here. Now that I'm curious. So, the glow lance, floor 63, and 2 weapons from the gift shop, but you can't go any higher than the 65th floor. Okay, well, I guess luckily I don't have to do anything here. I wonder if these guys are also super strong, or if they are on the weaker sense. How old's your little boy? He's 5, and he is awesome. Yeah, he just turned 5 in April, and he starts kindergarten this fall. Just had his preschool graduation, and is fully addicted to Fortnite. Freaking fully addicted to Fortnite. Yeah, we have it on our phones. We have it on my computer. I have it on my PlayStation, and he gets Saturdays only to play it. He doesn't get to play it throughout the week. He doesn't get to do any of that fun stuff. So he always enjoys it when he gets to actually play on Saturdays and Saturdays only. All right, so level 63. I feel like I skipped this one. Why do I feel like I skipped this one when I was actually coming through Midgar the first time. So I don't know if this should be here, but that's the glow lance. But I don't know. Maybe that is the only thing I get out of here. I thought I skipped this one entirely. Let's see what this guy wants to spit out though here. Ga. Yeah, you're broken, bud. My eldest is almost 8 and he's addicted to. Okay, yeah, no, and I think it's. I mean, I enjoy playing it because he forces me to play it with him. You know, he's always. Okay, I played once and died, or I played twice and died. You get to play. So I've been playing it a lot as well. And it's cool. It's a fun game. And it's also very entertaining to see the way they play it versus the way, quote unquote, it's supposed to be played. Like when I watch some of the other big time Twitch streamers play. And I see them building and doing crazy stuff. And my little one, like literally, he's just a camper. Like it's just the ultimate of camping. He's good in a sense because he literally he's gotten like to 7, I think. Or actually in the newest one, I take that back. In the newest one, is that what it was? Is the HP shout? Let me look. I gotta check it out. That's a different item than the first time. Yeah, okay. HP shout, glow lance. I don't know where the Master Fist is. Pile banger. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely different than the first time. That's what I thought too. Maybe I need to go back to 65 then? Or up to 65? It doesn't tell me anything important about this one, but yeah, sorry. Little one's a camper, so he'll literally land in like the farthest place, get a gun so that way he's protected. And then after he gets his gun, no, there's nothing up here that I need for sure. As soon as he gets his gun, he just hides and then moves with the storm as he needs to move with the storm. So it's entertaining to watch him play because I attempt to play and get like 40th, and then he just camps and takes like top 10 every time. So that's always good. He gets no kills. He just gets top 10. All right, just checking this out. Sorry, I'm just making sure. You can't go any higher than the 65th floor. I don't think, is there anything, I'm trying to think about that. The Master Fist. Why do I feel like that's different? Didn't go to the gift shop. Okay, I'm gonna run through all the floors again real quick. I'm just losing my thought really fast. So this is this one, which is nothing here. Okay, that was pointless, but I now know where I went. Is that what it is? Maybe it's the gift shop on the first floor. Oh, you're probably right, man. Let's keep checking it out. This one I know there's no items here, right? Because it was just the running around stuff. Yeah. It's fine. What was that though? Was that 60? First floor back to the right. Yeah. And I think that you're right, because that's the first item that's shown on here. So that makes sense that would be where that's at. Would be the very, very first floor. Yeah, so we'll go do that. Okay. I think we've gotten everything we need to get here, because that's what it says. And we'll go back to the first floor and go to the item shop. Okay, good call. Good call. So choosing the left path puts us at the base of the sister Ray, right in the path of Heidegger and Scarlet's new toy. Is it actually the first floor, or is it this guy right here? It is this guy. Cool. Is there a chest in the Midgar model room on the 64th? There is originally, but there wasn't one, just barely. There's it. There's she blows. Master Fist and Pile Bunker. Heck yeah. Good call, Nox. Good call. Okay. Let's see if any... I don't think any of those are for us. Let's just triple check before we get into another fight here. Yeah, we've got some pretty powerful weapons. Always good. Good to go. What about armor? Ooh, that one was good. Fire armlet over the crystal bangle. Oh, dang. Yeah, good call on stealing this Zedric right here, because I know we just barely stole that. It doesn't give you any materia slots, but good gosh almighty, does it give you some nice stats there. Okay, we are golden. That's all the items I saw on my list. And so we're gonna go out and we're gonna go save, and we're gonna go get in another fight. Another boss fight, man, after boss fight right here, which I'm totally fine with. So I'm not gonna use a tent. I don't feel like it's a waste right now. Okay. Beautiful. Going back down. We are so ready for this fight. But the magic defense is epic. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, these stats on it are ridiculous. And there's always times like that you don't need, like if you have like Vincent, for example, like where he just limits out and goes psycho, that would be good for him because he just freaking takes attacks like crazy, turns into Frankenstein, does his crazy stuff over and over again. Don't attack Vincent, just kill him. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen, bud. Okay. Now we just need to heal Vincent, because he's not the brightest bush. Not the brightest, sharpest crayon. I can't think of that term right now. That's embarrassing. Alright, now we're healed up again. So we do have a good little boss fight. I'm debating on if I should... No, I'm not going to waste my time and try to get my limits up. Got enough decent summons that it should do pretty awesome damage. And we just barely saved it. So we're good. I think we're golden right now. It's going to be a good little boss fight right here. So at the Sister Ray, there's... Oh, Barrett's ultimate limit break. Can't forget that. But other than that, it's a misstyle. And so the Proud Claw is composed of 2 parts, armor and body. The first target should be the armor, the lower target. After this, you'll cause more damage to the body. The Proud Claw has more attacks than you can imagine. The most powerful are 1500 to everyone. Doesn't cause any damage, but it casts Reflect on one of your characters. If this happened, use Deep Barrier to eliminate the spell so you can heal and protect that character normally. Okay. You can normally set up the blah blah blah, slash all, like it acts like I have that again, and Knights of the Round again acts like I have that. Sharpest knife. Thank you, Nox. It is the sharpest knife. Thank you. It's the sharpest knife, brightest crayon. That sounds right. It's probably not right, but sharpest knife definitely makes sense. So that was a good one. So Heidegger has this Proud Claw that he's a badass. Oh, that's good to know. I need to go back and get Barrett in my party because it says the missing score won't be there unless Barrett's there. So I do need to make sure that I get him in my party. That's a good insider info right there. That's his ultimate weapon. Or is that his ultimate limit break? Maybe it's his ultimate weapon. It is his ultimate weapon. Yeah. Alright, guys. We're going to take this one step at a time. We're going to cast Regen on everybody. We're going to summon... No, we're going to use Comet 2. We're going to use Ultima. And nice counterattack there, bud. We're going to use Bahama 0. Oh, that's fairly weak there, but that's okay. We just got to take his armor out. That's all we got to focus on right now, is the armor. Okay, that was a much better attack there. Yeah, 2000. I don't know what's going on with the other one. So we've got our regen on. I'll drop another regen. Fortunately, it doesn't seem like they're doing... Like, when it said... Like, it makes me feel better when it says its strongest attack is 1500, even if it's everybody in the party. Because that last fight, man, they were doing 1500, but it was like back to back to back because there's 3. Also a good shot for Bolt 3. That's actually a solid call as well. I will definitely give that one a shot because it is a robot. I know, it makes me laugh. They're like, use Knights of the Round. Yes, I now realize that I should have leveled up entirely before this boss fight right here. But obviously we're kind of holding our own, aka just because Cloud has his HP plus and has a lot of health and can heal everybody using a solid support. Let's see how much that does, because that normally does like 8,000 damage. Normally that's a really heavy hitter. It did 8,000 and 9,000 damage. Heck yeah. Okay. I've got a regen coming again, so I'm gonna leave that one and I'll use Neo Bahamut. Yeah, that Comet is not doing bueno right now. 500 damage is horrible. Maybe I'll use Hades again real quick. Let's see if I need to... Nope, we got a regen going. I'm gonna use Ultima again then. KOR is tough and get... Yeah, no, seriously. And maybe you'll know that, Nox. Isn't it something like, I know if you beat Ruby Weapon, that's where you get the time limit thing, right? To beat on Emerald Weapon without a time limit. And then you can turn in whatever you get from Emerald Weapon to get the Golden Chocobo? Or is it once you beat Ruby Weapon, can you turn that in for the Gold Chocobo? Like, to not have to grind? Or am I losing my mind that you only can get a Gold Chocobo by grinding it out? I feel like there was a loophole with one of those guys that if you beat them, which is extremely difficult to beat them, but you could get the Gold Chocobo. So Vincent's at a good spot right now because he's used both of his summons. Everybody's fully healed. We've got a couple summons going. He doesn't have any like powerful stuff, but I might drop another regen with him. I just can't remember if I had Cloud set up to regen, so we'll wait for a second here. Not sure as I never did it previously. Okay, cool. I don't think I've ever done it as well, but I thought online I read like a spoiler section, aka not really spoiler. So I think his armor's gone. That definitely sounded like yes. So he's using his wrist laser, so we're gonna come in with an actual cure-all. Everybody's already regen, which is good. So I'm gonna use Comet 2 now that there's only one guy left. Ultima for 2500. Alright, and we're going to start double cutting. We're gonna cast regen again. Thank you. Yeah, if you want to check, dude, that'd be awesome. Not that I'm anywhere close to that right now, but that would be super cool. Oh, so maybe Comet 2 is just the weaker one because it's only doing 600 damage. Maybe that's my thought process being wrong on that one. Maybe I should just be using Comet regularly. I hope he attacks. Oh, I was like, I hope he attacks me, man, because then that way I can. Ooh, this can be tricky. I'm gonna use Vincent Death Gigas just to get that knocked out. So 1600. Okay, it's just this guy. He has pretty solid magic defense, it looks like. I'm gonna use another Turbo Ether on Cloud. He'll be my healer. Please don't heal him with any of your stupid limit breaks. Okay, thank you. That's a good one. Attack me. Do it so I can use Matorian. Oh, he's dead. Oh, no, he's not. He got his hands and knees to f me up, it looks like, man. I'll use 2 times cut again. I'll hold off on him. Oh, good hit there, bud. Ruby Weapon gives you Desert Harp, which you can trade for a Gold Chocobo from Calm Travel Economy. Heck yeah. That's awesome. So let's heal everybody from that Beam Cannon. I just got... Oh, that didn't even give me my limit break. Hurrah. Cool. So yeah, beat Ruby Weapon and you can get a Gold Chocobo by doing that. So that's neat to know. I totally want to grind out getting a Chocobo because that's honestly, I might, like that would be like a week-long stream, I feel like, because it's several hours to get that done. But I would totally go through and do that on like a couple streams of like actually going through the process of leveling up everything. Please attack Cloud so I can get my limit break. Thank you. You're so kind for enticing your own death here, proud Claude. You're the best, bud. Yeah, buddy. Counterattack, seal, just Ragnarok, which is good. Yeah, I've never done it myself. Yeah, no, I've beaten the game before, but I've never gone through to try to beat Ruby or Emerald Weapon. Whenever I played, I just went through beat Sephiroth, and I was like, cool, I beat it. Never realizing this whole desire of the 100%, and now, yeah, thanks, man. That was a kind of a nuisance battle, but not like overly bad. But now we need to go back. We need to go back to the save point, get Barrett in our party. Annoyingly so. I'm not a big Barrett fan, man. Yeah, we gotta go up to the save point, use the PHS, and get Barrett in, just so we can get his ultimate weapon, because that's cool, though. And he's already at his max level 3 like I am, if I remember correctly. That was weird. That was the wrong way. There we go. So I think if I get... I don't know where his ultimate limit break is, but... Don't forget Barrett. Yeah, no, I need Barrett. I could beat this guy pretty easy. Oh, just wait, I guess. Hi, Brittany, lurking while I work on some art. Also, I haven't seen FF7 in ages. Awesome. Well, thank you for lurking, Epikesh. Epikesh, Epikesh, I might be saying all that horribly, but good to see you in the chat. Welcome. Also on some art. So I'm assuming is that your art, your Chicago architecture art stuff? If it is, that's awesome. I'm excited to hopefully see that, because that'd be pretty cool. All right, who are we getting rid of for Barrett? Should we get rid of Vincent? Probably. Makes the most sense to me. I'm going to use my sources on, you guessed it, me. I don't know why, it's pointless, but it makes me feel good. I'm saving, because we have that. Oh, look at that, and how fitting that Barrett already has his limit break leveled up to level 3. Oh, he doesn't have his level 2 or 3 done. Cool. That way. Yep, starting to line some of the sketches. Just bought a new inking pen since my old one wasn't fine enough. Oh, that's exciting. I'll whisper your progress. Thank you. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, my wife, she thoroughly is also into arts and pens and stuff. Not architecture-y stuff technically, but she's more into calligraphy-based stuff. But art is neat. I can't do it myself. I suck at art, but definitely I'm excited to see what it looks like though, because I've been to Chicago a few times on businessy trips, so I'm curious of what caught your eye when you were there to check out. I know I've been slacking, babe. Thank you though. No, this is fine, babe. Thank you. All right, so let's see where we're finding. Oh, they're right there in the middle of the map for sure. There we go. Elixir, and there we go. Misstyle. His final score on the stairs. Is that where it's at? I just want to double check to make sure I'm not blowing through it. Yeah, okay, it is. I was like, those are not the weapons. So I could have just came up here, picked up those 2 items, and then phoned Barrett into my party. That's awkward. Jeez. That's good to know now, though, I guess, game. Thank you. These are the stairs I'm assuming I need to go up. There we go. Cool beans. Oh, Barrett, you're not equipped for anything, bud. You're just equipped to die, really, at this point in time. Yeah, this guy, for whatever reason, is just super badass and super strong. That's annoying. Okay, don't kill anybody yet. So I'm definitely going back to the save point. Oh, you're dead, Barrett. God, man, every time. Yeah, that was terrible. And that was my own fault. I didn't think that when I switched Barrett into my party, because there is a bunch of boss fights coming up as well, that I also need to be prepared for. And obviously I need to run from this guy, because he has 3 parts of him that's just there. 4 parts of him. This is getting crazy. You're dead. Guys, if I die right here off this normal dude, yep. This is getting out of hand. This wannabe, who is the boss fight from the original Midgar? This is getting out of hand though. Thank you. You successfully won, Red 13, as we all died. 8-inch cannon, cool. Yeah, we're definitely gonna go back and use a tent now. That was absolutely atrocious. Holy moly. That was embarrassing. You need to use the tent after you heal them. Alright. Getting buried equipped. Guys, sorry, that was... Whew, that escalated very quickly. I find it annoying that killers remove from the party keep materia so much management you to helping orbs. No, and that as well as the second part that kind of bothers me. Ooh, pile banger, that's a good one. Or max ray. Okay. The second part is the boss after the bike minigame, you mean? Yes, that's exactly what I thought of him. He didn't have 3 parts, but that guy was better than he was for sure. But yeah, that's and then the other part is kind of the accessories. I understand that as well, but the accessories are also a little bit like kind of a nuisance that you have to keep kind of pulling them off and using them back and forth. We'll give Barrett the cover, I guess. Give him the magic plus. Give him all the strong guys. Okay. So that's about it for him. I might actually... No, that's fine. We will use... I guess I forget that I could heal or attach this revive, huh? And I don't have to use it. Wasn't it motor ball? That's it. That was it, Nox. Yes, it was motor ball. 100% was motor ball. Just kind of throwing materia here to get it maxed out. So I'll throw ice in there, I guess. Okay. Yeah, it was totally motor ball. You're one. That was absolutely the name. On a side note, if we see that guy again, I am running from him, not because I can't beat him. Obviously, I've proven that I can beat him, but because it is very annoying. I have to re-heal up and fight that guy. So, Motorball Part Deuce, we're ignoring you from now on. Beautiful, guys. We are almost there. We're going to get... Yeah, I'm just gonna leave everybody right now. No offense, they're just kind of a little annoying. And we got enough boss fights coming up, it looks like. Damn Hojo. And look at what we find here. Hey, this is missing sword. This is great. Hold on, Hojo. And this is fitting, I guess, because of the fact that Barrett, obviously, grew up in Midgar, whichever. Too time consuming. That's the absolute best term to put on that Nox. Yeah, very much so. Too time consuming. Give him the steel. I didn't forget about that. And earth, I guess. I'm just trying to keep all of everybody's materia up. So I think we're good right now. I don't have any furies, which I wish I would have. That'd be kind of nice to have at this point in time. Alright. So yeah, so we've got a few boss fights here. There's 1, 2, 3, and it's really just Hojo, and Hojo going crazy is really all it is. So, FYI. That's the mini command I've been looking for, the one to arrange materia. Yes, so yeah, I found that, and it's awesome. The exchange materia is absolutely perfect to have. It makes it so much easier to keep on top of it. Concentrate attacks on Hojo and leave the capsule companion alone because they'll regenerate if you kill them. Cast haste. That's the one thing. I must have missed it. I thought it was there, but forgot where it was. Yeah, so you have to go to the arrange, and then you have the arrange and exchange, and the exchange makes it so much nicer. But yeah, that one I found, and it's a total time save every single time I use it. From there, let's see. Take out the right arm. The hit points are lower. Hojo may later regenerate it, but it's what causes most of the damage, so just make sure I take out the right arm. Pains me, has a little so-scientific evidence. So Hojo's just upset now. Like, he's obviously going a little crazy, a little snappy, little losing his mind action here. So, boss fight though, Hojo, part 3 times. My son needs power and help, that's the only reason. Sephiroth. And it puts all your materia in pretty order. Yes, which is nice, because I'll do that sometimes. Like, I'll remove a materia and it ends up at the bottom, and I just will forget it's there if I don't arrange. Especially like the restore, because I move restores in and out a lot. So when I move those ones in and out, it definitely becomes a little bit of a nuisance. So. So Hojo is crazy and created Sephiroth, and put his own baby cells in there. And then use Genova and all of that. Like he's all over the place. As you can see, he's snapping right now. But unfortunately right now, nobody has their limit breaks because of the last battle. But the nice thing is we should be able to take him out fairly quick. We'll put a regen out on us right now. And it just says focus all the attacks onto Hojo. So that's what we're going to do. Luckily, these are baby attacks. That's nice. And obviously, this is the first one. So we're just trying to take him out, get him to go crazy. Ignoring the other guys. And I'm trying not to heal too much, so that's what got me in trouble a little bit last time, as I ran out of some heal options as well, fairly quick. Okay, so now let's see how the Mako juice is reacting. So obviously this is him splitting again. So this one says attack his right arm, and again, the book's not super clear if it's his right or my right. So I'm going to attack his right arm. The confusions of the game. Oh yeah, that's definitely the right arm I want to attack then. So his right arm is dead. He might regen it said, but right now he's taken care of. So we're gonna drop a... Oh, he's gonna sleep on me, huh? Okay, he's asleep. So now we're gonna use Comet 2 to get multiple attacks. We'll use 2 times cut. It seems like it's attacking the same guy though, so I don't know what exactly is happening here. He's sleeping, which is fine. I have my ribbon, so his sleep bill didn't do shit to me. Let's see, and then it says the Hojo has super fast attacks and costs close to 500 points, and negative status is combo attack launches. If it has a character attached with counter attack, which is me, so that's awesome. And then it just says take your time from there. Sorry, I was reading, so I wasn't actually attacking. I don't know what part of him I should be attacking. If I should be attacking his arm or his body, so I'm just kind of going back and forth, taking bits and pieces out. Luckily, Comet 2 is just coming out strong for the cause. We're gonna have Barrett regen again. Not that he's been doing any damage, but the next attack seems like it should be coming close. And we'll need it. Red 13, Turbo Ether yourself. You could use a Reflect to negate that sleep out. Is that what it is? Okay. I don't know if I have a Reflect with any of my guys, so that's the issue that I'm not very set up with right now. Okay, I'm gonna use 2 times cut on the main body, I guess. Luckily, the sleep level is on me. I don't get damaged by it. I should have equipped... I have a couple things that I think take care of sleep, so that's nice. Oh, that's a good attack there, Barrett. Okay, so he's splitting again, going to... Oh, he regened his arm again. Shoot. So we got to regen here real quick. Take out that right arm again, because it does a lot of damage. Oh yeah, it doesn't do a lot of damage. Holy cow. That's okay. The regen should help, hopefully keep us good. There we go. But you see, the thing that I'm curious of is if my my actual attacks here are actually taking it out, or like if I still need to attack the body anyway. That's my thought process here. We use Comet 2 again. Like, I feel like he should be getting pretty dang close. We've been doing a lot of damage. And we get a power source. That's the magical setup once we're done with it. And I probably should be using more summons and stuff for whatever reason. Yeah, I've just been wanting to save them for the last guy so I can just all out power him. Because I didn't vaccine poor once the armor's gone. Yeah. That's what it seems nice about. Yeah, so hopefully we've got enough healing here. We'll definitely cast another regen. And then we'll just all out power him with some summons and magic and Ultima and stuff like that. So we'll use Ultima. We will use Barrett. Ooh, he doesn't have a Cure 3 anymore. That's okay. You have Bahama 0. Oh, don't silence Red 13, bud. That's awkward. Luckily, he can use an item. And I don't know if I have anything that'll actually cure silence, though. We won't know right now. Ultima doing 4,000. Luckily, the silence won't hurt me either, so suck on it. We're going to cast a regen. Actually, we might cast a cure. We'll cast a regen first, I guess. Barrett has his limit break, so this should be. Hopefully, this should go by pretty quick. We should get this one figured out here fairly quick. I'm debating on what. I think I should use a Cure 3 because he's probably going to come out with another attack. So I should Cure all, and then use regen. That makes more sense to me. Okay, we're gonna Cure 3. That's a little tricky. He did use the silence on Barrett. That's kind of what I was curious of him doing. And I don't know if I have anything to actually cure silence. Swift Bolt, Dragon Fang, Maiden's Kiss. I don't. That's very awkward, guys. That's okay. We're going to use a regen. Good counterattack. Which is awesome. I like that little boxing attack he keeps doing on me. And I guess we'll attack our way out of this one. Once Barrett wakes his ass up, we can use his limit break, which will be good. These little baby attacks should be good. We'll use Ultima again. Hey, I think we should be alright. This is we'll see what happens here. I'm kind of a little nervous, but not too bad. Oh yeah, good attack there, Barrett. He's also silenced, so attack normally. There we go. Boss battle 1 again. Yeah, that was good. That was. I wasn't so aggressive this time, so that was nice, keeping up on my healing abilities. Sorry, just checking out my computer again. There we go. So that was good. A lot of experience, a lot of AP. So luck plus is up. Everybody got a level up there. Barrett's a ways behind us. Barrett and Red 13 got 2 levels up. That's sweet. If I say so myself. And now Shinra's defeated, guys. That was all of it. So Shinra's defeated and nothing is left to stop the team from taking on Sephiroth. So that's the end of the canon, that's the end of Hojo, that's the end of the Turks. It's all to the last level. Heck yes, guys. That was good. That was so good. Media's gonna fall in about 7 days. Oh, I actually guessed that one before it came out. It was pretty lucky. It doesn't say that. That was pretty good. I thought I was being a smartass, but that was cool. You want to see everyone in Cosmo Canyon again? So everybody's kind of like, yo, before Meteor falls, we should all go see our families and go check out, make sure everything's good to go. Just sad, man. So yeah, everybody's kind of getting mentally down about the fight against Sephiroth. It's understandable. Save the planet for the future planet. Sure, that's fine, but really, is that how it is? So, another little story, guys. They love to do these little get-togethers on the high wind, you know, which is neat. We are all fighting for ourselves, and that someone, something, whatever it is, that's important to us. Which is why it's a good idea to go talk and discuss and go meet our loved ones before they take this mission, because then they really get psyched up about, like, hey, I saw this person, I want to spend more time with them, now we're going to fight to save it. So that's the real key there, guys. Always the real key. Fighting for Marlene, for the future, and for the planet, for Marlene's sake. We'll see. He's like, everybody go check out everybody, and then come back. Sid and Shara, you know? Tifa, I don't know. She has Barrett and I, so I don't know what's going on with Tifa. If she's whichever, you know. But I think actually that's what I'm curious of, because it hasn't. I don't know if that's part of this last bit here, because like it shows that that's the end. You know, the end of everything is the boss fight with Sephiroth. But I haven't gotten like the notification that we're on part 3 yet. So I'm hoping that happens right now. That way it's like it's just doing part 3 because it's the extent of everything after that. So hopefully this is like right now. What, even the pilot left? Who was flying the ship right now? The freaking pilot left to go see his family, and we're in the middle of flying over everything. And you can see Tifa, I'm all alone, I don't have anywhere to go. So it's just the two of us, you and I. You're right. They do a good job of the polygons here, man. Everyone has something they're holding on to. Time is our opponent. And it's just the two of us, guys. Tifa and Cloud, alone at last. Star-crossed lovers as children. They never accepted it. And they had that moment in the live stream where they almost died together. And she was super excited about it. But Cloud's like, yeah, I remember. This is fate, man. Fate of the universe. You can see how hard we're fighting. Oh, yeah. So again, this consciousness of the Earth dynamic, that the Earth has a thought process and feelings and can tell when it's hurt and all of that. It's a little different. So that's always good. Always very, very exciting. It's if there were so many things I wanted to say to you. Shaking his head, but now that we're together like this, I don't know what to say. I guess nothing changed at all. Funny, isn't it? Words are the only thing to tell people what you're thinking. Oh. Silence, man. Hang on. Oh, there we go. They're just cuddling. Okay. Good cuddles. It's almost dawn. Huh? Oh, they wake you. It's almost dawn today. Man, my tablet keyboard is busted. I think the end of the cutscene is the end of disc. Okay, cool. That's what I was hoping for, because I'm like, a lot of the stuff I can't even do until disc 3, so how am I supposed to not beat the game and get all this stuff that happens in disc 3? So that's good. Hopefully that's what this will be. Okay, thank you, Nox. And thank you, yeah, man. It's awesome seeing you. I'm glad somebody else is geeked up about Final Fantasy VII and loves it as much as I do. And I'm glad you're playing through it as well. Are you playing through it on PC, or did you download it for PS4? I think they have a PS4 store version, if I remember correctly. Or are you playing it on Steam and PC, or do you randomly actually have an original PS1 and all 3 discs to play it on? Because that would make me jealous. We better go. We're awake. Everything's good to go. Yeah, PC. Cool. That's what I thought too. Because it's a very, very clean version of the game as far as like the music and the fights and all the setup. I've heard that a few of like the other ones, like the original PC version or something, the music wasn't synced up, or they had to use some crazy secondary music, which is weird. So yeah, they did until recently. Nice. Yeah, I remember I had them forever ago, but I was just had like a hunch, and I was like, oh, I wonder like how much they'd be, and it was like $40, which I feel like that is more expensive than it should be, but at the same time, it is fairly collectible-ish. So it's kind of a toss and turn moment for those. And it's like the ship's too big for the two of us, and it's moving. Everybody's already back. They had the same thoughts we did. Barrett Sid. Was that okay with you? Red 13. Why didn't you tell me? Dino Sid. But now you never know what they'll say later. The original PC port was terrible. Okay, good. That's what my brother was saying as well. He's like the original one or something was like just music was choppy and wrong and all over the place, and he said there was a bunch of glitches like with Vincent doing like duck walkie stuff during the Ares scene. So I'm glad I haven't noticed anything. It seems super smooth and just like the original. So that's awesome. Vincent's back. It's that you're always so cool. Didn't think you stopped to care. Kate Sith, the Shinra manager's coming back. So Reeves back at it again. But I'll work really hard. Huh. This version's much better. Yeah, no, I haven't noticed anything. Anything at all. It's been awesome. So, and obviously you're playing it again, so you know that it's been super smooth as well. So Yuffie's back. Got the band back together, guys. We're all in it to win it. G-Cloud, it's so nice of you to say that. You sick or something? Well, whatever. I'm going to be in my reserve seat in the hall, puking everywhere. Thanks, everyone. Super geeked up that they're all coming back. And really, for Marlene. And Ares. Of course, Ares, man. Always getting the feels going. Alright, we gotta let go. We got a lot to go on Ares. Has anyone changed their mind? So everybody's good to go. This is our last battle. Our target's the North Cave. Our enemy is Sephiroth. So I'm not going to go to Sephiroth. There's a lot to go. Oh, end of part 2. There's the achievement. And now he used these 2 levers and all of a sudden it's got rocket boosters on this ship, which is cool. I mean, it looks awesome. And it moves a lot quicker if I remember correctly. So this is good. Okay, guys, I honestly, we're coming at the end of the stream now. Thank you guys all for joining. Now that we're at the part 2, I'm going to save it. But definitely hit the follow button, turn on notifications if you want to come check it out again. I will be back again Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and Saturdays. But I'll be back Monday as my next day. And that will be a lot of, since we're officially in that Disc 3, it will be a lot of ultimate weapons, ultimate limit breaks, leveling a lot of things, trying to get 100%. I'm going to try to see if I can find, I'm sure with all of the guys I've seen that do the speed runs, there's got to be a 100% manual out there that describes what needs to be done. I haven't been using it, so I totally know I've skipped over a couple things. Like, I think I've lost something. I'm going to save the game after part 2. And then back. But yeah, so again, thank you guys all for joining and checking it out. Thank you guys for participating in the chat. And thank you for lurking if you're just, lurking as I punch my microphone real quick. But yeah, so you guys have been awesome. Thank you guys for all stopping by. And all of that. I think that was actually back into the North Cave, and I'm definitely not going to the North Cave. So hopefully I can come talk to the guy and spin this ship around, man. Woohoo! Okay, good. So yeah, so now it's got turbo boosters. So my first thought, thank you for the stream. Nox, thank you for stopping by, man. Of course, always happy to stream. and I enjoy playing this game, so I figured I might as well stream it while I do it because it is very entertaining for me. So my first thing, because I am a little selfish, I think the first thing I'm going to do is talk to the weapons seller. Is that this one? Actually, I might do that really quick just to check and see where I'm at. Oh, that's Costa del Sol. Totally missed that. Whiffed. But before I go to when I do the weapon seller stuff, I was also wanting to go check out North Corral and go get my ultimate limit break and my ultimate weapon. So, thank you guys so much. You guys have been awesome. I'm going to save it right now. Again, I'll be back on Monday and getting everything together and playing and doing all sorts of fun stuff. So, thank you guys all for joining. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. You guys are amazing. And I will catch you guys all next time. Thank you so much.